Okay, the truth is I've only met David McCullough once. I don't even know if he remembers. It was at that dinner, you know, for the NPCA, the National Parks Conservation Association, a few months ago, and I was emceeing, and I really only took the gig so I could meet David McCullough. And when he walked in, I expected to be impressed, but he's got this glamour, this bearing. It was like Gregory Peck at the Oscars or something, just kind of wading through the crowd, and everybody just sort of parting for him. It was very, very exciting. And then later in the evening, Rosalie and I ended up dancing.
Hi, David. It's Ken Burns. Congratulations. 50 years is an awfully long time. You know, 50 years ago, I was a 13-year-old kid, hadn't figured out what I was going to do. But not too long after that, I was reading The Great Bridge and figured out what I was going to do.
What David's books teach us is that biography is all about understanding character. And I think David's very good in that because he's a man of great character. But the thing to me is that he's always been gentle and kind. And in this world, that's one of the rare attributes, and is why I admire him so much.
I know David very slightly, but I know that he has two secret weapons. One of them obviously is Rosalie, and the other is that he seems tireless. Last year he and I did an event together which began at, I think, 4 in the afternoon, and which finally ended at 11, at which point Rosalie and I returned to our hotel. I had been dreaming of my pillow for at least an hour, and he said very kindly, "Rosalie and I are going to have a drink. Would you like to join us?"
Well, David McCullough has been a real inspiration for me. His career and his books have really kind of shown me the way.
Boy, it wouldn't be overstating things to say that I love David McCullough. How much? Well, if I could legally marry this book, I would.
So let's talk about the real McCullough here. We should be honoring Rosalie, who has been an extraordinary force. She kept David going. David helped the rest of us to lift our sights as we all write books and think about books. But if it weren't for Rosalie, none of this would be possible.
I remember our most recent collaboration on the Roosevelts. You've been a great teacher, a great mentor, and I'll never forget that day with Amy when a glitch at the recording studio forced us to sit down, and I really figured out how to tell a story and how to organize a script, and it's all because of your genius.
The impeccable research is there, the exquisite eye for detail is there, but it's all about voice. And even on the page, there's that dramatic baritone. That's the voice of American history.
He's someone who history provides a way into a story, into a person. And for me, I really don't know if I would have found my own voice if I hadn't first read a David McCullough book.
David's great line about he wants to write books if he can't find one that says exactly what he would like to read is something that has shaped me.
In the course of the event that I did with David last year, we were asked on stage, without any previous thought, whom we would invite to our ideal dinner party. I, of course, stumbling toward an answer, immediately said David McCullough, but he came up immediately with Cole Porter. So in the car on the way back to the hotel afterwards, somehow, rather naturally, we began singing Cole Porter. It was all about David, of course, because it was You're the Top. But the difference between us was, of course, he was singing on key, and I was not.
This book and I are so happy together that we're inviting the biography of Douglas MacArthur to our wedding. Because when you're this much in love, let bygones be bygones.
Congratulations, David.
Hey, congratulations, David, and happy anniversary. You've paved the way for all of us.
David, congratulations. 50 years with one publisher is something that many of us have still to aspire to. It's remarkable. Congratulations.
Congratulations to David, but mostly congratulations to all of us. Your relationship with Simon & Schuster has given the country and the world a literary and historical legacy that's not going to be matched. And so thank you from all of us.
So congratulations, another 50 more.
And from the both of us, congratulations.